What up, y'all? Welcome to Amy's Crew. This is a brand new podcast. My husband and I talking merely conversations, things we usually do, but today we decided to make it public for all of y'all. And we have a 2-month-old baby, so anytime he cries, I'll be checking on him. But let's do it.
Hey, my name is Julio Matipa.
And I'm Amy Matipa.
So let's get to Amy's Crew.
That's right. So often people wonder, is there a perfect time to get married? So when I hear it, I don't really have a right or wrong answer, but I think there's another question underneath it, which is does the perfect age determine a success to the marriage? So if you marry at the perfect age or perfect time, whatever, is it for anyone?
Is there something like such thing as perfect?
More perfect, science says that, the perfect age to get married has to be 28 to 32. So late 20s to early 30s. Why they say that? Because of maturity. Everybody's well mature, male and female. They're all mature and they kind of have their careers set, financial security. So,
but that brings so many questions, because if we are to say a perfect time to get married,
yeah,
okay, because let's say you're mature, right?
mm-hmm.
It doesn't mean when you're mature, then you're mature for marriage. There are people who are mature in age.
Right.
There are people who are mature in work, in providing for themselves,
Okay.
but it doesn't mean they're mature to provide for the other person.
Okay.
So that is really, if I understand your question, which means you're asking, is there a right time to get married?
Yes, is there a right time to get married?
I think, in my behalf, and this is mine, okay guys, so we'll be talking in Lingala as well.
Yeah.
Because we want to make sure all people, they find themselves.
French.
And especially, we want to speak Lingala, we want to speak English, so we just want to get comfortable so that everyone is able to comment and everyone is able to speak. Really, I think marriage is something people, they grow in, like they build.
Two people?
Two
or
people.
An individual?
Two people.
Okay.
One individual gets a decision and they propose to the other person, and the other person feel like he's on the page.
Mm-hmm.
She feels like, okay, you know what? Because thinking of it, I know men, we do control the relationship.
Okay. Explain.
Yes, we men, we control the relationship.
How's
The
that?
whole relationship. Don't follow these people who are saying, 50-50, this and that. No, men, we control the relationship.
Okay.
Okay, because the first thing is I come to you,
Mm-hmm.
I see you, then I approach you,
Okay.
I talk to you, I interest you, let's go for dinner. Okay, you laugh at this, okay? So this is the thing. This happened to me in high school, right? When I came from Africa. And I saw this Caucasian girl, right? So I just went to her because, fearless. Just went to her and I told her, you know what? I'm really interested in you. I would like us, to go be going out, this and that. You know why? She laughed. and she told me, oh, Julia, you're so cute. I'm like, so cute? She's like, yeah, but you know what? I know you just came from Africa, but here that's not how it works.
Right.
That's not how it works.
It sounded like business.
And I'm like,
I'm interested in you.
and I'm like, how does it work here?
Yeah.
And she's like, no, here all you do is you just tell someone, you invite them for coffee or you invite them for a movie, then you guys start talking and you guys, you develop from there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, okay, but at least in the beginning, you know what I want. So
you can know the deal.
Yes, you know what I want.
Yes, anyways.
Yeah, because she said we feel threatened, we feel with pressure when you just come like, you know, you're in love. You're like, what? In love with me? You don't even know me. You see?
Too forward.
You don't even know me. Then you are all of a sudden you're in love. So so it feels okay. I'm gonna mix a bit with Lingala here. You know. So moi c'est mundele wana azukanisa lokola eza pression. Opesi pressure. Koyebisa kaka ke no to bando bima ensemble to, you know. So money déjà I imagine déjà ba sex. She's imagining everything, right? At that time, because you know when you want to take someone, it's like you're proposing me all this. Man, is like, you know, I want her to be my girlfriend, so we should be going out. But if you can ABC angro,
So in Africa, I mean, you did in Africa.
Metro.
So is that how you're approaching business? I want you to be my girlfriend.
That's true. Okay, in Africa, right? Let's say in Africa, how do you approach? The thing is, in Africa, you gotta tell what you want. Right
there.
Yes. So even if she's gonna say no on the first time, you approach her, but she already know what you want. Like it will be a push. There is no time to create friendship.
Okay.
And I feel like here it's good that you guys, you know, you have to build a friendship first.
Absolutely.
Then into friendship, you know, then you move into a relationship. Men Afrique, you know, when you just begin, girlfriend, boyfriend.
This is it.
This is it. You may not, you know, bokola l'ensemble été, you know, bokola l'ensemble été, mais hasard vraiment oyebi.
He's just telling the story.
Okay. So, sorry, I just had it, you know, still working on it, so.
Mixed up.
Yeah. Okay, so then she told me, you know, I just have to tell her, you know, wana mwase mundele, okay? I be saying, okay, you know what, Julio? Il faut kaka biso e pa mindele zalaka system oye, oyebisi, mwasi, you know, you invite them for the movie, you know, then you invite them for restaurant. So for them, it's considered a date.
Right.
But you just don't propose everything that you want. So you have to build. So the time that you're spending together, you guys will know whether you're matching and you're not.
Right.
So just that's the way marriage is, you know. So you find someone, as long as soki oza capable, you know, you are able to find someone. And that person, you guys start developing. Then in developing, you are ready to take it to the other stage.
Right.
What? So ozomona ke ba stage wana deja, the stage that you're taking your relationship, it's going into marriage.
Okay.
You see?
So like, what do you think is like? There's a study, like an article I read like a few days ago that says that, but like most lawyers, they agree that the top three, but it's like the number one reason most couples divorce, it's due to incompatibility. So they find themselves they're no more compatible, you know, like just the way you say, like you find whether you're compatible or not, but they get to find that later. Although most of them, they do date, like people they date for a long time, they become fiancés, and then they get married, they settle, and then all of a sudden, I don't think we're a match, you know, this is it, it's over, stuff like that.
Okay.
So why do you think that happens? What does that due to? Okay.
Omoni, the first thing is, in our African culture, we have a problem, first of all. We have a problem, man. You know? So many things don't depend on the person. They depend with so many people.
Like a group of people?
A group of people, you know?
Yeah.
It depends on your brothers, it depends on your aunts, it depends on your uncles. Well, those people, they have their own life, huh? Okay. They don't even care much about you as you should, you know? They don't even know, they don't spend much time with you, they don't even know you much, you know? There isn't a basi misoso, to be honest. They have hard time just to find a date. Pobazoka garçon moko na out, eh? Bazadia na suka na problem. Mais bino nanda kokoli saka yebo mona kadenge azolamba, whatever she does stuff, webike oyo mwasa li ba bagozo mbala mo pa tanti to pa mobile, eh? So, omona mwana mwasi wana, eh? Tango azuti boboy, eh? To be honest, eh? eza na basi misusu basi baloba na bango baloba ke you know should I say lingala or English?
Yeah, lingala, everything really.
Okay. Eza na basi misusu baloba. Anyway, lingala is not my thing, but you know what? She got me used to it because she's from.
I'm so lingala fan.
She's so lingala. She doesn't behave like it. She doesn't behave like it. People even wonder if she speak lingala or not. You know. So eza na batu misusu, right?
Yeah.
Eza na basi misusu basi baloba na bango ke you know what? Ngai mutu akobalanga ba yozala kama nakola kana mobali moko. Come nakola kana mobali moko, you know, na linko mixe mibali te.
Okay,
na ba ex te. Boni po alingia atonga histoire na ye.
Right.
Osomona, right? So ozokuta ke mwasi yango azaki na ye azo date. Nzokande na dating wana bakushaki deja na mobali.
Okay.
So mona bakomo prepare mambo mabala, omoni balingi babala, boy na boy. Oh, famille tele makambo wana. Me ba ki azaki na copine wana. Na copain wana. Me bazo ye bateke they've slept together.
Okay.
The family don't know that part, you know.
Okay.
So they just see the girl, she's ready to go for marriage with that guy. She's ready to take it to another step, you know. And your parents are telling the girl, no, not this guy. You can't take it to another step with this guy. But you just don't know what they've done. Money. Après que ba comment dire la complication moko très money incompréhension exagérée. Money. Parce que moi basi belé balingi batonga histoire na mutu quand même o ezalaki to benga ngo first love na ye moni alingi atonga histoire ya songolo mais ozokuta ke famille est obligé atonga te
so
ozokuta ke mais le problème mais yoka siko problème otozomikuta na kati ya makambo wana tango basi wana balobaka ke basi belé bazokondana ka ke oh, mibali this, this and that, boys are like this, guys are like that. You are forgetting that it's not the man, you know. It's your family, you know. They could not accept this guy, you know. But you already, you opened yourself, you know. When you guys did what you had to do, it was the two of you, you know.
Okay.
So, ozokuta ke libala africain eza na biloko ebele. Money. You are ready, your family is not ready. You are ready, your brother is not ready. You are ready, your uncles are not ready. So you get to wonder, you know. I do understand that in Africa, parce qu'en Afrique, bah, tu vas contribuer à quand les gens font les choses, quoi. Mais awa, osokuta ke ba complication les akaka. Même na DNA à l'élo, quand on Afrique peut pas changer. Tout le raté Afrique, ça dépend de la famille, mais toi aussi, biloko c'est comment changer. Parce que quand la africain nous allons qui sont qui va toi divorcer, papa a zuban, hein? Mais l'élo c'est changé. Même en Afrique, banda batika la kana maman.
En Afrique, banda batika la maman.
Oui, banda batika la kana maman.
Like right now.
Oh, right now, banda batika la kana maman.
I don't know if that's good or not.
Yeah, parce que oui, bana batika la kana mama.
Okay.
Parce que no, so if we had to look like so que moni pena totangi pona bano bakola ka bien, bazala mingi na ba mama.
Right.
Parce que mama is there for a child. Okay, yo papa ozuibana, obaleli bango mwasi azana tana bango te. Soit osondoli bango, soit osondoli bana oketika bango na famille na ye pa eleki na yo quelque chose. Yo moko moto ozui bana ozata wana te.
Right.
Ozomona?
Yeah.
Yo moko ozui bana mais ozana bana wana te. Ozomona? So it really makes sense for a mother to have children, you know, azala na bana. So ngai pona ngai na monike na famille basi to kotisa ba incompréhension ebele. Ozomona mwana ngoso ki otali vraiment. Eza na bana misusu vraiment ata omona papa parent bazoboya ke mwana ya balate abaoti ya ba difficulté bazo ebatema ka mwana na sala kutu soki oyebaki vraiment bien ke mwana na yo oyo okopesa for free olinga bon côté obo edeka mais oui kutu bazo ede yo.
So you don't think about if it was that like open like a mirror, you know, to their parents, well, okay, no, right now, actually, if you knew, you know.
Non, je pense ma fille est belle, il faut ma fille, surtout ma fille, il faut pas vraiment open. ABC pena baza pe afan. You tell pena mama na yo to papa na yo.
Because I think some parents do ask about, you know, the daughter's past, but sometimes they'll be like, you know, like I don't want to disrespect them, so I can't tell them everything, you know. They'll feel disrespected and you don't want to do that. So you don't want to open another window for another problem. So you're kind of sparing them that.
Okay.
But also,
let me give an example here. your daughter was dating this guy, right? Then they separated, right? Then she finds herself in another relationship, okay? The guy don't have enough money, you know, but the guy really cares for your daughter, you know. The guy, you know, treats your daughter, you know, the way she's supposed to be treated, you know. Then you find that the daughter, she wants to get married. Alingia bala. Alingia bala guy wana oyo azo take care ye money. So uzomona mwana azo se forcer pena kota na libala wana. Uzomona right? Mobali wana bala ye. Mais bino bozo mesurer bolwa ke non. Yo to ozana trop valeur, oza kitoko okobala mobali yote. Uzomona? Nakosa yote. Eza na bana basi ebele basi balongola bazemi. They are unsure so ba robota ta robota. So tango bino bozo pesa by expectation wana ke ifa bala boy. She's not even in for that. Kitoko na e bino bozo mona kitoko me o eza na kati bozo mona ngote. O mona ye moko aza conscient ya biloko ya zwa na nzoto. Moni? Auto ya sala.
Okay.
Ba asi ye moko asa eba déjà assez à réduire ba chance. Parce que mingi tango okay net ba africain mona ke moi si kitoko mobali kitoko bobo ta bana kitoko. Malgré ezala nango kate omona ezala bana misusu pena na papa mama papa kitoko omona pena mwana mwaja konte nango te ozomona konte nango te. So ngai pona nga ba parents il faut pas
trop impliqué.
Ouais, mingi il faut mwana mwasi ayebaka what's her price range, because honestly beside ba parents ezana basi misusu they overprice themselves.
Okay.
Overprice themselves. So quand tu pena prix, on m'a obligé de dire, ça va. Pourquoi ça? Parce que il faut y aller, hein. Oui, tu as la beauté, nzambe muta la beauté.
That's right.
Mais bana basi ba mataka beauté na bango kenda kezo mata selon eloko ya lati, selon eloko sibi na boko, selon ba talent.
Okay.
Parce que so lati ba sapato bien, ozana marche, mususu marche. Après you can tell that the attention is on me here. Come on, right? So quand je sac à main bien, hein? O atelongeza mwaja, obona pena sero amiyoga po aibi ke biloko azobi bakisela nzoto ezopesa ye mwa ebakisa valeur. Ezobakisa le valeur. Ozomona. So Mexico yo koza la lere moko to la ozala sac à main oza très lourd, eza kitoko boy na boy, o mitia overprice o milo bakanga na zala nga a. So kande mibali biso omona na a.
Wamona yo de personne.
Yo personne azomona yo awa. Après ozomituna ke mi ngana tiraka mibali ya mikolo, ngana tiraka boy mais oui parce que ozo atire mibali ya mikolo parce que tu es trop mokolo na babiloko na yo bizaleli na yo trop mokolo. Mais oui, tu es trop mokolo, hein? Parce que biso to ko hando yo te tu es trop logique, to ça biso ba chaîne, hein? We want, you know, someone who can do certain things, right? You know, as men. But you want to you know, she's just, you know, so which means okay.
She's stiff.
She's stiff, right? So also good que me bali age là, parce qu'on a été. Il faut vraiment, moi mon colo. Et après l'autre basi ba mo basi ba comment jar ba déjà que me attract old men. No, like they find old men what? Attractive?
Yeah, they're more attracted to old men.
More attracted.
All the guys, not men.
All the guys.
All the guys, like.
All the guys, okay.
In terms of maturity, because you don't want to date someone who's just like your age, you know, like it's too boring.
Okay.
You want adventure.
Okay.
You know,
so now, for a lady, if a lady she's gonna, she wants to get married, you know, like she wants to get married.
Yeah.
For her to know that a right time to get married, in my opinion, okay.
Yeah.
She has to be dating a guy who is mature already, because the guy controls the relationship.
Okay.
Okay. I find men control relationship, women control sex, sex life.
Okay.
Because she can decide, no, let's not have sex today. Let's not have sex till then. Let's not have sex. You find so many. It's all about women.
Okay.
Money
They have no control of that.
Yes, money was all about. You know, they don't want to have sex today. This and that. So that's for.
Or until a certain time.
Until a certain time,
get married, right? Or something like that.
Yes, relationship. Oh man, we got it. To control la rango pena bien.
Okay.
Ba famille ba mona la rango osko ba zo contrôler relationship rien.
So like, how do you, because I hear mostly women, you know, like they're not finding the types of guy that they want. they're attracted to some type that there are so few of them, like they're not finding them, like, you know.
Okay.
Like a guy can come and approach them, but you know, not my type, you know, you really don't want them, but you're still looking, you're still wanting, you know, someone who you like, who you're really instantly attracted to them. You're like, this one, I want to marry him, you know, I want to be submissive, you know, submissive.
Honestly.
And all these things, but it's the person you want, not just because, you know,
the things
what's
is
the word? There's this word of it, I forgot this word, like, wait, do I know it in French? This word, like, subi, like, you don't want just a person who has that, like, subi, you had no choice but just to have him, like, you want to choose.
Lokuta.
You want to have your own choice. Like, this is the one I picked.
No, lokuta mabe, basi alelo, balinginde mbogo. Body? They want someone who is able to provide for them.
Even an 18-year-old girl who's wanting to date?
Worse. Those are even worse. I tell you, dating a young girl, like starting from 18, 22, 25, oh man, you sweat, man.
Jesus, Julie, what are you talking about?
Okay.
So you're telling me like a 35-year-old woman will look for love and a 25 will look for...
Mama Zela.
Okay.
Imagine atayo moko, ngai oyo, papa, naza na mwana ya mwasi, oyo asi akomika lelo ngai, naza na mwana ya mwasi aza na âge ya 18 ans. Okay. Exemple. Naza na mwana exemple. Naza na mwana ya 18 ans, âge ya 18 ans. Right?
Yeah.
Et après, mwana wana nalingi tozala na bonne relation na ye comme papa na mwana. Money? Father and daughter. What do I have to be doing? I have to be telling my daughter, you know, I can give you what men don't give you out there, you know. I gotta be taking my daughter for shopping, you know. So you gotta be an iPhone nene zo renye, papa you have to keep up before zala nango, ozomon. So il faut sombe la mwana yo, mwana yo ebike bilamba moko bo ezo renye. So you gotta il faut zala na ye, il faut biloko so que sombi biloko when you buy what you're buying for your daughter, you know, when she meets a friend who are providing for themselves, you know, or who are the boyfriends are providing, she should be at least one step ahead, you know, or she should be on the page.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean parce que oui, ezana ba misusu you can find babibali na bango baza rich. And your father, you can't keep up with that, you know. But at least you need to be doing something. Même à ta téléphone par mois. Quand même à ta téléphone na ya par mois. Azu à ta 12 moro boye, you know. Côté abilamba, akosa na imwa musala mo wa moke. So your papa you have to keep up in page. Yeah. So imagine siko ngai tango lingo linga siko peti abongo.
You gotta talk.
Oh my plus of
You gotta talk that.
And that's where the whole problem is now. Girls now, this is the thing. They are putting makeup, they are adding value to themselves. I'll be back, it's a valeur.
Yeah, if the makeup costs.
I'm like that. I swim I la ba mo boy, I salito a keso ki Simon, so ki guess, so ki nini wana. So zombie back c'est la valeur. A yebike, you know what? Nata oyo, I'm able to attract quand même level la boy. I'm able to attract quand même level boy. So which means in my understanding, the level of women, c'est comme si it's going with how much, you know, how much they have, right?
Yeah.
For themselves, how much they provide for themselves. So which means if I can provide for myself 5, I need someone to provide at least 7, 8. And let's say you are dating the same age, you know, bro. You are into Gucci, into nice slipper, I'm into a nice slipper, you know?
Yeah.
I won't sacrifice my t-shirt for your t-shirt.
Right.
You know, and that's where the problem is.
Well, because sometimes, when you're younger, you just want to date for fun, which is
But fun is silly. The world is not fun in the world anymore.
Oh yeah, come on, they are fun.
But fun is silly. There is no fun anymore.
It's always there.
Yeah?
It's always there. Only when it reaches a certain time.
Let me tell you one thing.
Maybe
Let me say this. Ce que l'ingé bandozo a problème a bien,
Problème?
Pas problème.
Okay.
Yo kende o date moi na moi si après ABC à part ba corona à part ba corona. Yeah, mais quand même attends la corona eza quelque chose. Ok, tokutana. Okay? Soki bokutana mutu. You gotta be going somewhere.
That's right.
Okay. So where you going? Where you going?
You're going where you're going to spend.
You see? So and who is spending?
Well, the one who made the call, or the one who's in control of the relationship.
You see where the problem is? You may have money of yourself. Like you're working in Zara, I am working in Le Chateau. So we don't have that much different in income. But because I am controlling the relationship, I have to be spending more than you're spending. Okay. And that's where the problem is. You see? So that's the reason why Ozokutake bana basi ebele bazolinga mobali moko ya kozala kamemba zala awa ya zala for it to make sense.
Okay. You mean in age or in materials and everything?
In everything. Okay. So if sokozana mwa age ya likolo te, zala quand même na mwa mbongo ya likolo. Omo lokola Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
Eza moja mais ako avoid any relationship ya age na ye because mbongo na eza sebo. Mais siko na bampiaka oyo na mpiaka surtout na mibala ba Congolais bango balinga bazala ba danger déjà ye moko mobali asi misili seli Gucci ye moko moya provide pas mutu ya mutu musu ezate to mona ngo ba couple là.
Yeah, c'est pour cela.
To mona ngo ba couple là. Ozomona pena mobali alati bien ti yo moko tala mwasi na yo mutu vraiment sans blague yo beba ya kotika yo o va pas bokela fête oyo to kela na kotika nani ba biso apesa ba raison aliki batala mwasi na yete aza mama ya ndako siko
woman has to be attractive at all times.
Yeah, so for the right time to get married, yes, there is a time to get married, but you have to make sure you reach that level. You know, that level goes with maturity, that level goes with supporting as a man. This I'm talking about a man. For a man, if I'm a man, I want to get married. The first thing I have to make sure I am mature enough. Okay, I'm mature like myself. I feel mature. Okay. The second thing, I have to have money because I'm controlling the relationship. Yeah. So I will have to provide. I have to buy a ring. You know.
Money is a big component.
So money, you need money.
Yeah.
You know, you need money. And then after money, other people, I think these are the two things they need. They have to be mature. They need money, income, which means having an income, right?
Man, like a stable income.
As African, tozasoki na 5 siko ifo tirer la mama na ye, famille na ye, badeko na ye.
Okay, let's just deal with those two. Skip those others. So, in order for you to get there, like what age really determines what's the best age?
The best age?
Yeah, you can't.
I think from 25 years old, as so you come in on 25 ans, you also bossé. Yeah. You should be able to get married.
Okay. I can agree with that because as a woman, regardless, like.
Okay, when are you guys ready? Like Bilo Basi, when are you ready to get married? What's the right time for you to get married?
I think I'll say 25 too. Let me tell you why. Why I'm leaning to 25.
Oh, balato.
No, I turned only 22, but I'm leaning towards 25. Why? Because
you started a serious relationship too early.
Yeah, I started when I was 18. But that's just me, and it's only probably a few of us in the world.
So you're exception.
But yeah, we are the exceptions. Okay. So for those who wonder when is the right time to get married, I mean, if it really haunted, it's never haunted me. I've never had that in my mind. It's just that if I met a guy, we're good and everything's fine, like this is it. Because I don't think you can always have this is it twice or 3 times in your life. I don't believe in that. I feel like those moments where you can say this is it only once, that's just me, my opinion. So I found this is it, I'm like, then I'm settling. And I found that early in my life, lucky me. But for others, if that's not your case, I will wait when I'm 25. That way, from 18 to 24, you've known yourself. Like you use all your self-awareness, you know who you are. You even know whether you want to marry or not. Because there are people who they've seen people their surrounding, maybe their parents and everything, or people they know. They're just like, undoing marriage, it's what I want. It's an undoing marriage is my thing. Or people who like maybe you want to work as a CIA or something like that, like because you have to know yourself. You can know what you want, your profession and everything. You get to tell yourself like, this route is not for me. And if it ain't for you, don't go for it. Because you'll just trouble yourself.
Okay, why are others getting married and probably go like, hey,
yeah, because they haven't taken time to know themselves. Most Caucasian parents I hear, they always tell the kids, you don't know yourself yet. You have to find yourself. Like they travel for the not just to go to Dubai just to see the world. No, to find yourself, to see other cultures, to learn different things. Like it kind of it adds up to your personality. You get to find who you are, and you're determined. What do you want in life?
So
you gotta know yourself. So 18 to 24, it's not time to just let me play, let me use my body, do whatever I want. No, it's really time to figure yourself out, ins and out. You use 18 to 24 to know who you are. Then you can tell yourself what you want. I think you'll have a pretty good sense of who you are and go and attract people who will match who you are as a person.
Bit of Lingala.
Okay. Why not, Deja?
Okay, guys. We'll see you guys next time. So, I am the technique. So I'll have to leave, and she's gonna end the mission in a Lingala, a bit of Lingala.
Thank you guys for watching our new podcast, Aimee's Crew. Merci beaucoup pour notre podcast. We'll see you until next time.